Okay. What is going on? What up, Ultimate? How we doing? What up, Drewski? How we doing, sir? Something has been screwed up again on my side, and I don't know why it's not moving it. Oh, I know why, because I'm not on the TikTok one. Let's see. There we go. All right, that's better. What's going on, brother? Sorry, I was trying to fix my screen. Somebody messed with it again, so now we got it right. All clear. Apologies. Oh, who else we got? Jacob also took down the Sea Chickens. We got about 18 teams off the board, so about 14 to go, I think. Something like that. Did I put Caleb on here? I did, okay. Seahawks. What up, Evan? How we doing today, sir? Happy Monday. Dude, did I forget my cups on? I left it in my truck. Bet you I did. Bet you I did. Oh, well, I'll go grab it once some people get in here, huh? Share it out to the Discord. Live rigs. Bang. Send that out. That'll get us going there. Out to TikTok. Share it to group. Cards on all night. Welcome in. How we doing? Sorry, I had to read that right. How we doing today? Just jumping on, getting things rolling. We've got, I think, 18 or 19 teams off the board. Rodolfo, welcome in. How are you? We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18 off the board. What up, Maria? How we doing? We are doing a PYT of 224 select hobby exclusive megas, a 25 Donruss Elite football hobby, and a 25 Topps Chrome baseball hobby. Welcome back, Drewski. That's what we are doing. What up, Strive? How we doing? What up, Adam? How we doing, sir? Happy Monday, my friend. Hope all is well. Just jumping on. I got a late phone call that I had to. I'm doing great, but I had a late phone call work-wise that I had to take. So, just jumping on, but it's all good. We'll get there. We already got 18 teams off the board. So we got what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15 teams left. Positivity Feet, welcome in, sir. How are you? Had a good weekend, so that's a plus. Pretty uneventful. I was here. Danny, welcome in. How are you? I was here, of course, most of it, but then we washed our camper yesterday. Unloaded my car so I could get it cleaned up, our truck. So yesterday was somewhat unproductive, but not too stressful. Loaded this break up on the site yesterday. Got this many teams off the board today already, so that's good. Sounds good for dinner. How about you? Did you have a good weekend? Oh, he gone. Where's everybody at? What's going on today with TikTok? M. Johns, welcome in. Adam, what up? How we doing? Welcome in, sir. Welcome in. Happy Monday. Oh, we just jumped on about not even 10 minutes ago. Getting things rolling for the day. And then I'll be live tomorrow, and then I'll be done until Saturday. But then when I come back Saturday, we'll have National Treasures 2024 football ready to roll. And I'll probably put that up. Appreciate the follow, user. I'll probably put that up either tomorrow or Wednesday. It comes out Wednesday, but I won't be back till Saturday. I gotta go to Nebraska. What up, Jazzy? Kyle, welcome in. How are you? What up, S. Dave? How we doing today? Welcome in. Welcome. We just jumped on. We are well over halfway full. We got 15 teams to go. We got 224 select football hobby exclusive megas, so the black and orange shocks. And then we got a 25 Topps Chrome baseball hobby and a 25 Donruss Elite football hobby. A little mixed sport, so the only team that doesn't get baseball are the Saints and the Panthers. I couldn't get it out. Kells, welcome in. How are you? Got any questions? Don't hesitate to ask. For some reason, nobody's getting pushed in here, so the algorithm must be all screwy again today. It happens on time to time. Happens from time to time. I do need to plug my phone in real quick, though. Oh, yeah. What are you talking about? I'm here, James. What up, Cotton? Welcome in, sir. How are you today? Yeah, I didn't send it out to the breaks. People. Thought I was asleep. No, I was charging. I had to plug in my phone, and then I was sharing it out. But yeah, no, I had to go underneath the desk and share plug in my phone. But we are good. It's Monday. Other than that, I'll be on today, tomorrow, and then I have to leave for Nebraska on Wednesday morning, and we'll be back Saturday afternoon. I will get off the airplane and come straight here, and we will do some Natty Treasures. I'm hoping to have that break once I figure out some pricing tonight or tomorrow. Actually, tomorrow. Put it up tomorrow after this next break. You still working, James, or are you home? What do I want to eat? What do I want for dinner? What up, Begley? How we doing, sir? Hopefully everyone had a wonderful weekend. I'm talking to myself again. What up, Begley? How we doing, sir? Did you just pop back in? Or was that Cotton that left, not you? I don't know. I think I left my water in my truck. I'm gonna have to go out to my truck in a minute. I think I left my cup out there. I thought I had it in my hand when I walked in, but I guess I didn't. Trying to figure out what I want to have DoorDashed. I mean, Chipotle is always easy to eat while I'm live. You know. Steel City Savage, welcome in. How are you? Which card is it putting it on? There it is. All right. I'm just doing good old Chipotle today. It's easy. Easy to eat while I'm live. Kurt, welcome in. How are you? Are you? A little late, jeez. But thanks for finally answering me. I thought I was talking to myself again. Captain's on a cruise. I do a lot. A lot of the times I do. You're playing Fortnite. You're 40 years old, James. You should be playing Fortnite. Captain is. What up, Mayberry? How we doing, sir? Welcome in. Still too old to play Fortnite. How are you this wonderful Monday evening? We just got rolling. We do have 18 teams off the board, 15 to go. I think 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah, 15 to go. I got to sit down and play a little bit of Madden yesterday. And some golf. Actually, no, I didn't play golf yesterday. I played Wheel of Fortune with the wifey for a little bit, too. I think we only played one game of Wheel of Fortune, though. I never go live on Sundays, James. Sundays is not my day. I washed the camper yesterday. I cleaned out my truck yesterday. Sunday's at home day. I know. It still needs cleaned. The outside still gets dirty. It sits underneath a tree. It starts getting green after a while. No live. No lives on Sunday. Football season ready to start. I never go live on Sundays. I got to be prepared to watch my Bengals. My Bengals play. go live on Sundays. And I won't say never. Very rarely. Here. At home I used to a little bit, but most of the time I didn't. During football season. Seems a little slow today. I haven't got nobody coming through. So I don't know what's going to happen today. I thought it'd be a quick day since we had 18 teams off the board when I got here. What up, Cotton? Welcome back. Am I up a little bit too high, or am I too close? Did you get a day off this weekend, James? I forgot to ask you that. I think I did ask you that, and you were sleeping. Nope. Nope. Oh. Hit. Oh, you fucker. Oh, you son of a... Let's be smart about it, Curtis. Alright, there we go. Why does it look so much different up there than it does down on my screen on my... Did I write 123? Oh, Jesus. Moved it again. What am I thinking? Luckily, it's very easy to make an 8 into a, or a 3 into an 8. Who's calling me? We're 763. Is that you, James? Is that me? You calling me from your burner? Where's 763 at? I'm in Minnesota. Minnesota. What up, Steen? I don't. As a matter of fact, James, I do not. What up, C. Willie? How we doing, sir? I do now. $2,074. Is that accurate? Or are you just making up numbers? We do have college football in a couple weeks, though. O-State's got a tough game to start the season with Texas. Bob, welcome in. How are you, sir? We got... He said accurate. We got Bengals football on Thursday. Who day? Then we, yeah. Evan, welcome in. Do you really? That's hilarious. That's funny. Oh. How's Cody? What did you do this weekend? Anything exciting? Garrett, welcome in. How are you? Control C. Control D. That was was here, and then I was, like I said, I washed the camper yesterday. We started talking about some plans for my wife's 50th anniversary. You're on 10-day vacation? Nice. Staycation, or are you going somewhere, Steen? Going camping? Me and the wifey was discussing her 50th, which is coming up soon. Nice. She'll be 50 next week. Or next year. She's old. She's an old woman. The UP is always nice. Got some friends camping up in Frankenmuth this week. Or was this weekend. I don't know how long they were staying there. Like I said, I go to Nebraska Wednesday, come back Saturday, and then I go camping the following weekend over in Indiana. Just for the weekend, though. Oh, nice. Gav, welcome in. How are you? I don't know if I've been there. Tuckamone Falls? Tuckamone? How do you say that? I don't know how to say it. I will have to get up here in a little bit. I got food coming, so. But anywho, yeah, the wife and I were discussing plans for that. So we think we're gonna go to California. You can rent a whole like western town, old western town. It's pretty amazing. So like you get the whole town. It's got the old style buildings, but then you get a house with a hot tub, bar. Pretty amazing actually. But you get there's beds in the jail cell. Gym line. It's pretty cool. In Temecula, California. So that's where we think we're going to try to get everybody to go to. We're going to try to get everybody to go out there for, it's kind of a combination for her 50th and my 50th. She turns 50 in October, I turn 50 in January. So get a bunch of us out there to take over the old west town and have some good times. Give me 1 second, boys and girls. I'm going to run out to my truck real quick. I think I left my cup of water out there. I did. Well, we're good now. All clear. Food is on its way. Good old Chapato. Oh, excuse me. Good old Chipotle. User, welcome in. Welcome, welcome, guys. We got 15 teams remaining. We got the Falcons, Ravens, Panthers, Bears, Cowboys, Broncos, Packers, Texans, Colts, Dolphins, Vikings, Jets, Eagles, Niners. I forgot to put those cards in Adam's pack again. Gosh dang it. I'm an idiot. I had them sitting right here, too. I had a bunch of them to send to him, and I forgot to do it. And I forgot to bring the patch card. I thought I had it here, but it must have been at home. And then B-Craft didn't do any shipping, so I gotta hold his. Everything else got shipped out, though. Should have been out today. Because I packed up everything Saturday before? No, yeah, Saturday before I left, and he said he'd get it out, and I don't see it sitting up there, so I'm assuming it got sent out today. Because, of course, shop's closed today. Shop is closed on Mondays. Gav, welcome back. Da, 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 da. 2024 Select Hobby Exclusive Football Megas. 2 of those. 25 Topps Chrome Baseball Hobby with 1 auto. And 25 Donruss Elite Football. 2 autos on 1 mem. This is what we got rolling today. I didn't bring up checklists. Dang it. Still no checklist for National Treasures. I was kind of hoping it would be out. That's why I don't like pricing it out yet, because I don't know what's in it. The product comes out on Wednesday, and they still don't have checklist out. I don't know what Panini's doing. They have checklist for nothing. Let me check Beckett just to make sure. Let me go to Panini itself and see if they have a checklist out. Pretty nasty cards. Look at this patch. This shield of Patty Mahomes, Jalen, JJ, Herbie. Oh, look at that booklet. Amon-Ra. That's pretty nasty. Drake London on the Gladiators. Oh, ho, ho, ho. Triple shield. Dunze, BTJ, and Keon. DoorDash is almost here. It doesn't seem like there is a checklist here either. Doesn't seem to be. What up, Mario? How we doing, sir? You like that? I hated this word here. I was like, oh my gosh. He asked me this whole time for a freaking Travis Hunter, and I finally pulled him 1 out of 10. It is on its way to you today. It got shipped out today, my friend. I mean, you did ask for a 1-1. You're right. I didn't quite fulfill the order, but I got close. I am all twisted here. I got close. And that card was the last pack of that break. No No checklist on their side. Nice. Besides 100, yeah, right. Because I think I pulled another one out of another break before you got them. That was numbered to 100 of Hunter as well. Same card, but it was numbered to 100. No auto. That's the first auto we'd pulled. If you're not holding, then it's a good time to sell. Somebody else snatch it up. WT Sports Cards and Breaks. Oh, welcome in. How are you today? I'm gonna have to jump up here in a minute to go grab my food at the door. Or yeah, I'd get it out there ASAP. Maybe wait till the first preseason game and then let it roll. Because if he plays more as a receiver, from what I saw at camp, unless he's gotten better, I'm not sure. I think he should play defensive back in the NFL and be good with it. Not try to play both. Where you at, Madeline? Wax stats. I was gonna see if I could find a. Absolutely. That's yeah. 100%. I do the same thing. I very rarely take the Bengals in breaks. If I want a Bengals card, I'll just go grab it. Oh, hold on one sec, guys. I gotta go grab my food real quick. All right, sorry about that. Had to go grab food. What up, NBC Sports Cards? Welcome in. What up, Twin? How are you, sir? Happy Monday to you. Holy crap. Is that how much they think it's going to go for? They're saying one box of NT is going to be $2,800. I know, right? That's what they're saying average cost is. I'm guessing it'll be about 25, but still, that's higher than I expected it to be. I figured about 2. We'll have to see what the cheapest way we can do that is. If we had a checklist, I could figure that out. Bam Bam, welcome in. How are you? Welcome, welcome. $15 teams to go. We still got rookie quarterbacks in 24 out there and 25 I don't think we did. No, 25 we don't. Dolphins, Quinn Ewers. Quinn Ewers is still there for the Dolphins for cheap. But you got Falcons with Penix in the 24 select. You got Caleb. You got Bo. And you got JJ. Still available. You got Cooper DeJean out there. You got Jackson Dart available with the Jets. Or no, that's the Giants. Never mind. I'm sorry. Jets have that kid from Notre Dame. Or not, was it Notre Dame? Brock Leonard, yeah. Was it Notre Dame? Leonard? Not Brock, but Leonard. I think it's Notre Dame. Then you got the Ravens for baseball with all their stars. Adley. Jackson Holiday, Gunnar Henderson, Colton Cowser, Kobe Mayo, Gunnar. For what, 20 bucks? What up, Bagley? Welcome back. 22 bucks. Panthers with all their rookies. You got Tet McMillan for 2025. You got Xavier Legette, Jatavian Sanders and Jonathan Brooks. Broncos, you got Knicks and R.J. Harvey, running back in the 2025. Colts, or Packers, we got Golden. Texans, you got Higgins, plus the Rangers, plus the Brewers. Crushed all my chips by putting my pop on top of it. They never give me any freaking silverware. That's light. Light again as usual. I hate doing DoorDash with Chipotle deal. Somebody checking out our hours. I didn't know we was closed on Mondays. Even if we wasn't, it was 7 o'clock. What up, Adam? Welcome back, sir. Let me grab a fork. Bam Bam, if you got any questions, don't hesitate to ask, my friend. If you do want to grab some teams. It is dinner time. Sorry, I'm going to eat a little bit. Click up here at the top left, hit that logo. It takes you to our bio. In our bio, you click on that link right there. Oh, you didn't see it, but there's the break. Teams available right there: Falcons, Ravens, Panthers, Bears, Cowboys, Broncos. It's got the baseball teams listed that you get well with the teams as well. It is a dinner time for moi. I was on the phone until I left to come here. It's almost at 5:30. Trying to help a customer get through an issue that they were having with one of our products. So I did not get a chance to stop and grab your food. So I have to feed my face while I'm sitting here with y'all. Sorry. Come on, I can't get it out. Welcome back, Mario. You're right, James. I don't need it, but I'm doing it. I feel like their bottles got bigger. Of Mexican Coca-Cola. Just opened a JD5 color brass optic from some random free pack given. Hell yeah. It's not. Can't be mad about that, Mario. From Optic or Prism? Optic doesn't have color blast. Phoenix, Prism, and Obsidian. Ah, okay. That makes more sense. All good. I was gonna say, wait a minute. After I thought about it, I was a little confused. I forgot to get a tortilla on the side. Nah, he's okay. I mean, actually, we'll see after this year. See what he does sophomore year, and we'll see. Oh, heck yeah. For a free pack? Bo the Goat, welcome in. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Adam, let's not get crazy. Let's see a couple more years before we say silly things like that. James, you can't talk about quarterbacks. What up, Cards? You cannot speak anything of quarterbacks because your team's not had one since Troy Aikman. Joshua Pope, welcome in. How are you? Yeah, that's what I thought, James. Welcome back, Mayberry. Welcome, welcome, sir. How are you? James. Just stop. Just stop making yourself look silly in front of all these people. What up, Derek? How are you, sir? Happy Monday. Hopefully you had a wonderful weekend. We are rolling with 224 Select Football Hobby exclusive Megas, 25 Topps Chrome Baseball Hobby, and a 25 Donruss Elite Football Hobby. This is what we got rolling. Like I said, I'll be live today, tomorrow, and then I have to head to Nebraska until Saturday. And then we'll come back and do Natty Treasures. Gatewood, welcome in. How are you? Ooh, I about spilt my Coke. That would have been bad. That would not have been good. Not vacation. Not vacation. I got to go to Nebraska we got a sales meeting, and we have our 100th year anniversary for the company. And then the owner's birthday. Adam Bennett, welcome in. How are you, sir? The owner of the company's 50th birthday party is that Friday night. And I fly back the crack of dawn on Saturday. I would not go to Omaha, Nebraska for vacation, I can tell you that. Not a destination I want to go for vacation. And then I actually will be live next Sunday, James. Next Saturday and Sunday. Wow. Chipotle. Good old Chipotle. And some chips and guac. And a Mexican Coke to wash it down. WWE Love Forever, welcome in. I'm ready for Tops to come out with some more WWE. So we can do it. Can't give away any free teams. Sorry, WWE. Not today. Wish I could, but I can't. Why do people just come in and ask for free teams? I'll never understand it. Because, why would I? Why wouldn't I give it to somebody that gets teams with me all the time other than some random new guy that says, can I have a free team? There you go. I gave them all away already. My bad. You just missed it. James, did you hit anything last night? Out of Chef's Break that I got you free teams for? I know you hit a Ricky Pearsall. I don't even know what teams you got. What, Colts, Niners, and who else? I missed most of it because I didn't even realize I had the Chiefs. I hit that Patty Mahomes number to $2.99 or $3.99 or whatever it was. Rams. What up, Josh? Welcome in. So the patty's not too terrible. I'll take it. Better than nothing. I didn't get my money back from it. I spent way too much on that break, but it is what it is. Is your mathing right? It actually is. Good job, James. Well, we kind of have to have people in here to get ponds rolling, James. It's just me, you, and Begley and Mario now. Welcome back, Mario. Let me switch over to the Ohio Card Exchange account and share it out to some of the people that aren't on my regular or on my Houday account. Is Mario still in here or no? No, I don't think so. Oh, do me a favor. See that Houday 33? Oh, shit, it came out. Hold on. Let me finish sharing it. I'm going to have you follow my personal account, too, so that way, because that's where I usually share it out from. It's easier for me. But give me a second, and I'll jump back in on mine. There he is. I'm back now. So yeah, up there, Houday 33 Rips. That's my personal account. Follow that one too, and I'll follow back. Or I can just do this. There it is. Appreciate you, sir. Appreciate you. That way I can. You did not, James. Not this time. You won Saturday, so I. I'm sorry, you won yesterday. I can't be letting you win 2 days in a row. Get you expecting it. but I gave it to you. So you won. You just need to have me pick your spots from now on. Not you. What up, Derek? Welcome back. 18 teams down, 15 to go, and we rip. Exactly. As I say, just have me pick your numbers. I pick things well for other people, just not myself. Although I was doing pretty well in the ponds yesterday. My computer's slow again. Caleb just grabbed the Panthers. So 14 teams to go. $14 to go. Well, we got 3 rookie quarterbacks in 24. Dolphins have one in 25 with Quinn Ewers, which we all know could start at some point because you know Tua is going to get hurt. You got Penix, Caleb, Bo Nix. No, you got 4. We got 4 QBs left because you got JJ still out there in 2024 as well. And I'm telling you, we are due on these megas because from what I gather, nothing's been hit on it. Because we ripped, what, 4, 6. They said there's 5 ripped at the bar, which is 11. I ripped 2, so that'd be 12, 13. And then I think there were 7 left on the shelf. And from what we know, no zebra, no tie-dye. I know I haven't ripped any of them. So, good possibility. And I've got 4 more boxes here, so he's at 13, so that's 17. No, wait. What did I say? 6, 5, 11. I ripped 2, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. So there's only 3 unaccounted for. And they're on the shelf. So we should hopefully hit some at some point out of one of these 4 boxes, I'm hoping. Like I said, I done 2 of them. I ain't hit squat. $125. But if you look them up online. I see 120, 125. So yeah, I mean, that's about what they're going for. Case going for 1,600. Yeah, for a mega, James. They're hobby exclusive megas. So they're smaller print. Shorter print. I bet you would. Zachary, welcome in. I bet you would. So yeah, that's about the going price for them. What up, Jacob? How we doing, sir? I think we got 14 teams to go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 13 teams to go. I'm sorry. What's nuts? 125? The hobby. Whoop, trash can's weird. I've ripped 2 of them so far. I think Topps Finest Baseball is supposed to come out next week, too. It is. Sorry, I am feeding my face right quickly. Jacob, did you have a good weekend? I don't think it's 3 tanks of gas. I don't believe that. I don't believe that. And a rack, 30 rack. I don't believe that. Figuring about 40 bucks per to fill up your tank. That's 120. There you go. Nothing wrong with that. I didn't have nothing too exciting either. Like I said, I did this. And then yesterday we washed the camper and cleaned out my truck. And then took it easy the rest of the day. Can't take it. Well, you can use points here too, so you can get it for cheaper. So, just saying. You can use points here to get things cheaper too, James. For some reason, I didn't think you guys had Kroger out that way. I guess it's the west side that does. West Coast doesn't have Kroger. East Coast does, doesn't it? Cletus, welcome in. But we are down to 13 teams. We still got 4 rookie quarterbacks. Actually, 5, technically. You got Penix in the 2024. You got Caleb in the 24. You got Bo Nix in the 24. J.J. McCarthy in the 24. You got Quinn Ewers for the Dolphins in 25. did see that either I saw it or Dave told me it, or both. Topps is going to start doing hobby exclusive blasters and megas and stuff as well. And they say it's going to be easier to hit autos and stuff out of those. But the regular retail will not be that way. And we are getting a retail allocation from Topps, which is good. So we'll have a whole bunch of that I'll be able to throw into breaks and stuff as well, just for some extra cards. Extra possibilities. Oh, shit, did I put Caleb up here? I did, okay. Yeah, okay. 13 teams, everything matches up with mine. Oop-a-doo-doo. I'm trying to think of which quarterback we have not seen much yet in these megas. We had Caleb last time. Who did we have the time before that? Drake May. We had a silver JJ, but nothing else after that. We haven't seen Bo much. We hit a Bo last one, but it was just the one. And we haven't seen Penix hardly at all. A couple base rookies. So which ones do is the question. Plus you get the Braves with the Falcons in baseball. A couple base ones in that insert on this last one, and you're right, James. You're right. You're right about that. You're not wrong. That's not true. I won't say you're right on that. We have seen. You're just mad because we haven't seen the right one. But we have seen him. We had the hyper and a bunch of the inserts. You're just mad because we haven't seen the right ones. We haven't seen the color. We haven't seen the auto. But we have seen him. Gonzalez, oh, welcome in. How are you today? You're just being picky about what you want to see. So therefore you say we haven't seen him. That's what that is. Because we've hit, what, an all-edge, a power player, the hyper. I don't think we've hit a regular refractor. We just haven't seen in color yet. We're supposed to be getting in more Topps Chrome for baseball as well, but nothing shows about Top Finest, but it's supposed to be, I think it's supposed to come out around the 16th. I love Topps Finest for all baseball, football, and basketball. But I don't see anything about it on a checklist anywhere that it's coming out soon. Only thing else that they show is coming out is Boys' Summer Baseball from Panini. Nothing Topps. Which doesn't make sense. Topps. I need to go look at the list up. See what it says. Because if it's coming, I won't put it on my schedule so I get boxes. Make sure I get some boxes for y'all. Let me take my phone out there and take a picture of the tops list. I'll be right back. Whoa! I have to fix that when I get done. Well, that didn't show me nothing. That was old. Oh, you know where he did put it at? He put it in the group chat. Let's see. There we go. There we go. So August. Ooh, Topps Archives comes out Wednesday. Maybe I can throw some of those into some breaks too. Topps Midnight UFC. Topps Finest. Tuesday, August 12th. Tuesday, August 12th is when Finest comes out. Certified comes out September 3rd. Donruss comes out the 15th. Immaculate August 21st. Got Prism Live Golf again. So not bad. We got some stuff coming. I like being able to throw some archives in. They're not that expensive. They're good to dome. It's one card, but it's an autograph card. That's where the buybacks come in at. So we'll see. We shall see. But you throw those single cards in some breaks and they're nice. Some help save somebody's break, you know. J-Ton, welcome in. How we doing? Because they're usually like somewhere around $90, ain't they? 80, 90 bucks. That's it. Yeah. Which isn't too shabby for an auto. Where's that at again? Let me see that list again. So we definitely have some product coming in the next few days. And I don't mind doing a little mixers with football and baseball because it helps break down the prices a little bit more. I said, we got Immaculate coming soon, which I'm guessing is going to come out around $1,400 a box. But I don't know. Hard to say. Got some expensive product coming out, because then Flawless will probably be sometime in September, I would guess. Nah, it might be later than that. Loaded, welcome in. How are you, sir? Because last time Flawless came out in November. Right before, because I was leaving on my trip to Punta Cana when we filled it. Yeah. Yep, that's what it was. Welcome back, Mario. We're down to 13 teams. No, 13 or 12. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Now we got 14. Did I forget to put somebody on my spreadsheet? I think it. What up, Caleb? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 9, 10. Oh no, we do have 14. I think I kept forgetting on this one to count Saints. So we got 14 teams. I'm sorry. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14 teams. Where's Schaefer at? Schaefer take down the Niners. B-Craft take down the Vikings because he's got to pay for shipping at some point. He didn't realize I sent out all that other stuff and he thought it was still here. So he didn't put shipping on any of the ones from this weekend Sunday. How's Caleb this wonderful Monday evening? You have a good weekend as well? What's up, Knowles? I haven't even been here an hour, have I? Yeah, I have. Just over. Just about an hour and a half. How's Knowles today? Did you go to the game? Good for you. And you stayed Sunday? Did you stay Sunday for the game then? I know. Fat kid's got to eat. Knows. Ronbo, welcome in. How are you? What, James? What are you good lording about? Got to see the concert? Okay. But not the game? You had to go home before that? Yeah, that was the only bad part. There's a jelly roll card for wrestling from the other night. Tops Now Jelly Roll. It did just now. I just got it. And here we thought it would be from the baseball game this weekend, and it's Jelly Roll. Nice. That's awesome. Yeah, I hated to see that. And it didn't rain for a while. I mean, I know it rained off and on all day, but it did not rain until right when they were supposed to throw the first pitch, and it just started pouring. Oh, I bet. Because then I came back to it to see if it had stopped and they were playing, and I'm like, I can't believe they're even playing in this because it was coming down so hard. So here's what I would say. That's a true point. That's 100% factual. I will give you a nice little package deal with the Dolphins because of Quinn Ewers and one of the rookie QB teams. So either the Falcons, Bears, Broncos, Vikings. If anybody wants to do that. Or the Jets, one of those cheaper teams, one of the $20 or less teams, and one of the bigger teams. I'll do a nice little package deal for somebody. Even the $22 teams, I would do a little deal on, just to get a couple teams off the board and one of the big QBs. I personally would go with either the Broncos or the Vikings. That's my own. What up, Miss Brittany? How are you, ma'am? I'm happy to see that you sold the Joey B. Sounds like that local LCS is pretty good to you already. I'm sure they know who you are already. Sounds like you've been there just about every day, yeah? So that kid to quit interrupting me. It's ridiculous. I said I would make you a package deal on the any of the, like a $22 team or less, and one of the big teams. So the Bears, Falcons, Broncos, Vikings. And I said I personally would do either the Broncos or the Vikings. I think the better quarterback. Right? What up, Jay Cruz? How are you? Smoking Mota. Welcome in. How are you? But we would work a little deal out for one of those 22 or less teams and a big team. I would do either the Broncos or the Vikings personally. I got distracted, didn't I? I think Bo Nix is going to be the better quarterback out of that group. I think he's going to be the best overall quarterback out of that draft class. That's my personal opinion. Brandon Perry, welcome in. How are you? Denver and Dallas. I didn't say Dallas in that, did I? They are a $20 team, though, aren't they? Oh, actually, they're 18. Okay. Um, 50. Yeah, 52. Okay. So who'd we say? Cowgirls. And then I'll just put the am I doing? I'll put the Broncos up there. So take down the Cowgirls and put the Broncos at that price. All right, good to go. I mean, I'll give what up McCree. That's valid. I'll give you that, but that's all they got going for them. All right, so Broncos. Hello, sir. How are you today? Tired. How am I? I'm good. I'm wonderful, as a matter of fact, as always. Xavier, welcome in. How are you? What did you ask me, Miss Brittany? What's your baseball inventory? Right now, as far as hobby goes, we just have the Topps Chrome hobby because that's all that's really been out in a while. We have plenty of Topps Chrome baseball blasters. The Megas, I think, come out this week, so probably Wednesday. Pack-Off Wolves? Pack of Wolves. Sorry. Didn't spell pack correctly. Yeah, so Wednesday. Thank you, McCree. So Wednesday, those will be out. We'll have plenty of those, I'm sure. We're probably getting 4 or 5 cases of those, if I had to guess. But right now, it's probably just the blasters and the hobby. Is that Pokemon? I'm assuming. Look. I want to say 40, but hold on. Come on. Come on. Can't spell. Yeah, 40. Fanatics Megas of what? So I don't know when that starts, McCree. I don't know. Oh, you're talking about a Topps Chrome baseball? I don't know when that starts. They are going to. Yeah. You've seen them already, so that may be what we're getting. Because I knew they don't normally have hobby exclusive blasters or Fanatics exclusive, so correct. So I'm assuming that's what we're getting, but I don't know. I have to find that out. It's above my pay grade to know that. So I will find out for you though, but hopefully that's the case. But I don't know which ones are coming out tomorrow, or Wednesday, sorry. I'm assuming the Falcons just went down. Why is my computer so slow today? Falcons are down. Thank you, Miss Brittany. And she gets the Braves as well with it. We're due for a big Braves auto, actually. I know, you're due. You are definitely due. Nice zebra Penix would be nice, right? Or tie-dye Penix. Adam Bennett, welcome in. Stuck my arm in guacamole. I think that might take us down to single-digit numbers, but I'm not sure. Maybe 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Oh, I didn't write. Oh, no, we got 11. We had 14. I thought we was at 13. Sorry. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Why am I... Oh, I didn't put Brittany on here. That's why. Put her on that board, but not this board. I put her on the wrong one. I need to get that program so that way I can only have to type it once and don't forget anything. Topps Chrome Blasters, in which I got skunked. I think. I don't know if I did or not. I can't remember. I didn't get much, I can tell you that. Who did I have, McCree? What up, Brandon? How are you, sir? I had the Orioles. Oh, did I have the Nationals? There you go. I had the Nationals. And somebody else. I took 2 teams, I think. 2 or 3. Oh, I did? Fuck, I missed that. Never mind. Maybe I did okay. I may have been getting out of the car. Not much, brother. Just chilling. We got 11 teams remaining, I think. No, 1, 2, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah, 11 teams remaining. Well, like I said, I got into some breaks because my wife was doing some stuff other than that. Then she sat down beside me and we started discussing things. And no, I didn't even know I hit that card, or else I wouldn't have said that, McCree. So yeah, no, you're 100% right. I missed that card. It's just like yesterday in Chef's Break, had no idea I had the Chiefs. I hit a Patty Mahomes out of $3.99, orange. Had no idea I had the Chiefs. Gabe, welcome in, sir. How are you? We can do some pawns if people want to get in on some pawns. You guys want to do some pawns? I my wife distracted me. I mean, I'm not lying about that. So yeah, I hit a decent little, and then I hit some. I had the Giants too. I hit some Elite Neighbors shocks as well. So I didn't have a terrible break with Chef after I found out I hit the Patty Mahomes numbered. What are we thinking? We could do the Bears and Niners for 8 per. Bears, Niners, top 2, 8 per. How about that? That sounds like a good one. Somebody mentioned that one earlier. I don't remember who it was. Evan, what up? How are you, sir? I gotta find it first. Where is it? How come it shows up easily sometimes? There it is. Gosh, I keep missing it. I knew who said it. I just didn't want to give you credit for it. I mean, to be honest with you, James, I knew who said it. I just didn't want to give you credit for it. Bears, Niners, 8 per, top 2. What up, Spitler? How we doing today? Combsy came in and dropped down a bunch of people's teams. He took them when I first put it up, man. I seen the emails like, good Lord. He just went down the line clicking, I think. So that'll work. That's what he texted me too. He goes, there's going to be some people mad at me. I said, yeah, a lot. He said, I'm bound to hit something this way. But we are getting ready to throw up a pond for the Bears, Niners, 8 per top 2. If that interests anybody, it is live on the website. Until we get spots, though, if somebody wants them, they're in the store, and then we can change the teams out if we need to for this. But grab your spots on the pond if you're interested. Let me find my posties. Can't find what? I just did it. So refresh and look again. It should be there. I was saying it about the time it was going through, and it took a minute to spin. So refresh and look again. Appreciate the, what is that? Finger hearts, Miss Brittany? And don't forget, with the 49ers, you get the Giants in baseball, which has Barry Bonds auto possibilities. We're due a big one. Mark Miller, welcome in. How are you? We are due a big auto. We haven't hit a big auto yet. Mario's in for spot 2 and 10. Two and 10's down in the... Oh, something's getting me. And then we've got, I'm assuming Miss Brittany. Nope, Jacob said I'll take spot 3 and 7. So we got 1, 4, 5, 8, and 1, 4, 5, 6, 8, and 9. Did that work, Miss Brittany? I'm assuming that's what you were saying you couldn't find was the divvy, right? It should be just a matter of refreshing. It happens all the time. My computer's being slow over here. It's slow with getting emails, and it's slow with... There it is. She got it. Very good. Spot 5 and 1 for Miss Brittany. Oh, hey, Mario. I know what I wanted to tell you, and I forgot to tell you this before. Anytime you grab a spot in the break, so like in this case, you grab the Cardinals. If you come back and you grab any other teams in the same break or before I ship out, always do in-store pickup. There's a little tab that says in-store pickup. You can hit that, and you don't have to pay for shipping again. Normally, you would have to pay a little bit of tax, but actually right now it's tax-free week in Ohio, so you get no tax right now. So remember that as well. And then, of course, anytime we do a divvy, you can always do in-store pickup until we find out if you hit, then we'll throw in something for $1 in the shop, and you can pay shipping that way. I don't know if he's actually in here right now, so I might be talking to myself. But we've got... spot 4, 6, 8, and 9. 4, 6, 8, and 9. Can I mute? He's not even in here. He's not even here. I think he's working. What up, Jover? Hey, there's still a good quarterback team there. You still got the Vikings. What up, brother? Still got the Vikings with quarterback. With old J.J. McCarthy. Baltimore's not bad with the... Mario, there you are. Mario, real quick. I was talking to you and you weren't in here, so I don't know if you heard anything that I just said. Are you here, Mario? Welcome back, Miss Brittany. Okay, perfect. So, like this break here, you grab the Cardinals. So... If you grab any other teams or like in the divvies or the ponds, always do in-store pickup. So once you buy one team, just do in-store pickup for the same break. And sometimes on the weekend, I don't ship till Monday. So you can, the whole weekend, you can do in-store pickup, and I just package it all together. That way you don't have to pay for shipping multiple times. Caleb's in for spot 8. So when you do your order, it should say ship or in-store pickup. And then all you have to do normally is pay a little bit of tax. Okay, perfect. I know. So if you're interested in any teams, let me know. We'll take some off to make up for that shipping that you paid. Because I noticed that when I started printing out your labels yesterday or Saturday night, I was like, oh man, I bet you I never told him to do that. So if you're interested in anything else, let me know. We'll make a deal, and I'll get rid of some of that shipping cost that you put in there. And even if it's tomorrow's break. How about you just take down the Jets? We'll take down the Jets for you. I'll put you on the Jets. How's that? I'll do that. I'm good with that if you are. We'll take down the Jets and put you on that. And that'll make up for all the shipping that you pay. Because you did pay a crap ton of shipping that you didn't have to. So I appreciate you. Yeah, no problems. I'm going to make up for it. I'm not going to let you do that. All right, so we have spots 4, 6, 9. 4, 6, and 9 on the pond. And that will get the pond closed for the Bears and Niners. Top 2. 4, 6, 9. Oh, wow. 3. If somebody else would have taken... Jacob wouldn't have taken the 3 and taken the 4. Instead, we had 3, 6, 9 left. God dang it. I just spilled that all down the front of me. I can't drink. Tanner, welcome in. How are you? James just closed this out. Did you see that? Good Lord, that went all the way down my chin. Hannah, welcome in. Chi-Town Cards, welcome in. How are you? All right, so James, and James. Got it? Do the duck. So we got Brittany on 1, Mario on 2, Jacob on 3, James on 4, Brittany on 5, James on 6, Jacob on 7, Caleb on 8, James on 9, and Mario on the 10. Keegan, appreciate that follow. I got it. It's already done. It's saved this way now. And off they go. Top 2, Bears, Niners. Keegan on 44. Got you. Keegan on 11. No, you got to take 12. Knowles always takes the 11 spot. Knowles takes the 11 spot always. Trump is out in front at 10 seconds, so that's not good. Not good for the 6. Sorry, James. But here comes the 7, taking the lead and the win. Is Trump going to save 2? I think he might have. I think Trump came in 2. He did. He did. 7-6 finish. 7-6 finish. So that is Jacob and James. So Jacob, who you thinking? I'm assuming Bears, but that's, you never know. I got you, Keegan. I got you. I don't know what 44 is for, but yeah, I figured as much. Just wanted to make sure. So, James, you get the Niners. Let me put it on my spreadsheet real quick. I know you got a team on here. There it is. Control C, Control V, Control C. Uh-oh. No. Undo. Control C. Control V. All right. Should have 10 teams left. Is that right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9 teams left. Did I put you guys on here or no? I did. So let me see something. I feel like I'm missing one on here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 18. Oh, I didn't put Mario on the Jets over here. That's why. So we got 8 teams left. I'm sorry. Eight teams remaining. What, Keegan? What do you? Why do you keep saying 44, Keegan? It was we were doing something. The names and numbers were just something we did real quick. That's unless you are you saying you want the Vikings, Keegan? You have to go grab them in the shop, Keegan, if you want to grab them. If you want the Vikings, you got to go to the BIO and grab them out of there. That's all. You just go right here to this link, and you got to grab them in the shop. Right there. And you scroll down to the Vikings, and you get the Twins with that as well, and then you grab them. Can you watch, Spitler? I just closed TikTok on dummy head. Can you watch, Spitler? So 8 teams remaining, and we rip. And anybody that's in this break can get in tomorrow's break. I won't ship anything till tomorrow or after tomorrow's break as well, because I want to get everything out at once. Because I won't be back until Saturday, so I'm just going to combine these 2 breaks. The break is the same. The next break, tomorrow's break, is going to be the same exact break as this. I might throw in a Bowman Mega. Would everybody be okay? Oh, absolutely. Well, let's give it a minute. After I show, I don't even think he's here anymore, is he? Are you still here, Keegan? I do now. I realize it now. Let's make sure we get the Vikings off the board, then, you know, it would be a terrible thing. You never know. Sometimes they shock you. John Mikowski, welcome in. How are you? What, a booting people? Welcome back, Brandon. Says you left. I don't know if you did or not. So what we got left? We got the Ravens, which has a great team in baseball with the Orioles. That's why they're $20 or $22, whatever. It's more for the Orioles than it is the Ravens, of course. You can hit. Is it Ray Lewis that's in the Elite? I think. Or is he in Luminance? Might have been Luminance. No, Ray Lewis is in this. Kyle Hamilton, Jay Higgins, Malachi Starks, and Mike Green are the autos. But then you have Gunner, Adley, Jackson, Holiday. 4 autos possible in the Topps Chrome Baseball. Who else do we got left? Packers, you got Golden, who signs for the Pack in Elite. You got Marshawn Lloyd. You got Terrell Buckley, which is Back to the Future. You got Matthew Golden, Baron Sorrell, and Savion Williams. Josh Jacobs has I didn't see who that was that just came in. Texans, Nico Collins signs Jaden Higgins, rookie receiver. Just Thoughts, welcome in. How are you? Woody Marks, Graham Mertz, Daniel Jackson. Elite doesn't really have a case hit, do they? Am I right in saying that? They consider their chase the ultimate pin pals, quads, and first class inserts. First class. I don't even know who has a first class in this. Let's see. You got Jaden Daniels has one, C.J. Stroud, Garrett Wilson, Jamar Chase, Justin Herbert, Dak Prescott, Matt Ryan for the Falcons, AP for the Vikings, Vince Young for the Titans, Ben Roethlisberger for the Steelers, Clinton Portis, Randy Moss for the Vikings, Eddie George for the Titans, Marshall Faulk for the Colts, Emmitt Smith for the Cowboys, Eric Dickerson for the Rams, Tony Dorsett for the Cowboys, and Calvin Hill for the Cowboys. Cowboys have a bunch of them. And then let's see who's got the quad pin pals. Dylan Gabriel, Will Howard, Jalen Milroe, and Tyler Shog, however you say it, are all on one. So there's only 4 of these quad pin pals. But that's who's on one of them. Dylan Gabriel, Will Howard, Jalen Milroe, and Tyler Shog. And then you got Quinshawn Judkins, Ashton Jeanty, Travion Henderson, and Omarion Hampton. And then you've got one with Matthew Golden, Tet McMillan, Travis Hunter, Jaden Higgins, Cam Scatabo, Caleb Johnson, Jaden Blue, and Bashul Tootin for the Jags. So Cleveland, Pittsburgh, Seattle, New Orleans, Cleveland, Vegas, Patriots, Chargers, Packers, Panthers, Jags, Texans, Giants, Steelers, Cowboys, Jags. And, of course, we would rando those off in the end if those were hit. So you could have a chance at all those. What am I doing? I'm hitting buttons I don't need to. I gotta sneeze. Excuse me, boys and girls. North Packers, welcome in. How are you? What up, Knowles? Welcome in. Sorry, I bumped the camera with that sneeze. Woo. So those are your case hits for Elite. First class and quad pin pal. And there are some teams left. The Packers are still there with the pin pals and the first class. A few of those teams are, actually. The Packers are. The Texans have one. Saints have one. Vikings have first class. Do we want to do another pond? 44. We might be able to do a top 3 here for decently priced. 44 plus 18 plus 22. We can do 9 per top 3 for the Vikings. Actually, hold on. Actually, we can do it for 8 per Vikings, Dolphins, either Texans, Ravens, whichever, or Eagles, whichever you guys choose. They don't get one, no baseball for the Saints or the Panthers. No baseball for Saints or Panthers. That's why they're cheaper. DJ Metcalfe, welcome in. Best value on the board is the Dolphins for $14. You got Quinn Ewers' possibility of auto. Tua, or wait, hold on. Let me look. Tua's in Luminance. I don't know who. I can't remember who's in. What did I just... He said rigged. What? Oh, Tyreek and Tua both sign in this as well. So does Jalen Waddle. And then you got Quinn Ewers and Ollie Gordon. There's Pin Pal triples as well. Pin Pal triples. He's on 2 of those and a duel. 2 triples, a dual, and a regular. And then Tua's got a field vision auto. Tyreek's got a Back to the Future and a team lineage. So Tyreek signs twice. Oh, so does Tua. Tua signs twice as well. So the Dolphins, I think, are the best bang for your bucket. $14. I'm not gonna lie. And then you get the Marlins, but that's why the Marlins don't have much. So I do that as well. So we can save this at the same price. Let's refresh it. I see. I was gonna say, too bad you don't have the. I did pull you a Marlins out. I gotta send that out. No, fuck. I'll take that home with me today and get it sent out tomorrow. That's what you gotta. You gotta quit doing this so I can just. If you just take it off the website, I would be better off. Cause I forget. I set them over there in the box and then forget. So if anybody wants the Dolphins, tell me now and I won't put them in the pond. Actually, if you want the Dolphins, take them down and I'll put the Saints in at the same price. Oh, that's right. So you want me to wait? I remember you telling Chef that yesterday. So if you want me to wait, I will. I did the same thing for Captain because he's on a cruise, so I held his until later this week. Welcome back, Spittler. I can send it to you? Okay. What? He didn't even hit anything, did he? I don't even think he hit anything lately. He said exactly. I had a Patty Mahomes out of $3.99 last night, Spit. All right. There is a Pond Live if nobody wants the Dolphins. Pond Live for the Vikings, Dolphins, Texans, 8 per top 3. Top 3, 8 per. Brussels Sprout Lover, welcome in. How are you? Top 3, Vikings, Dolphins, Texans, if anybody's interested in that. 8 per. Do you want them, Knowles? I'll take them down. I'll take them down. That's why I said that. I'll take them and put the Saints in, which is a more expensive team. Oh, crap. Hold on. They're already gone. Nobody take any pawn. Well, you can take a pawn. We're just going to change it to the Saints. But the Dolphins are down. Buckeye took them down. We're going to leave it the same price but put the Saints in there instead. He said, hold the phone, everybody. $2, $10, and $3 for Mario. And the Saints are actually worth more, so it should have been 9 per, but since that happened, we will change it. So I got Buckeye. On the Fins, and then now the top 3 is going to be for the Saints, Vikings, and either the Texans or the Ravens, whichever anybody decides. So I'm going to leave the Texans and the Ravens up for now. Jacob grabbed spot 9 and 5. What did I say Mario grabbed? I'm behind. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and Mario grabbed 1, 3, and 10. Jacob grabbed. Oh, wrong way, dummy. 9 and 5. And then Caleb grabbed 7. 2, 3, and 10? Do you want 2 instead? Well, let me see if anybody took it first. But I had 3. Oh, nope, the Ravens are down. I thought it was another pawn spot. So it's going to be the Texans going up. Texans will be on the... That's what I put anyway, so it works out. Let me check yours again just to make sure, Mario. But if you want to switch, I can switch you. Oh, 2, 3, and 10. You're right. It was 2. Nah, you're right. I just screwed up. I don't know where I got the 1 from. Oh, I was looking at the quantity. That's why. All right, 2, 3, and 10 for Mario. My apologies. And then we got Brandon on the Ravens. What order number was that? 8951. And then we got Buckeye. I know, right? It might now. It's a scratch off. So if anybody wants to hit, grab the spot 1. It is top 3. We got spots 1, 4, 6, and 8 left. 1, 4, 6, 8. 1, 4, 6, and 8. We're 89.47. So after this, these 3, and like I said, this is for the Texans. I'm going to go ahead and take the Texans off the board as well so nobody grabs them. Texans down. Vikings down. And I need to take the Saints down. I already did. Okay. So we're good. So after this, we'll have 1, 2, 3 teams left. We'll have the Packers, Colts, Eagles. Yeah, Packers, Colts, Eagles. Thoughts on Micah? I seen something to where the Bengals were going to pull off a big trade to get him. I don't believe it. I would love it if he did. I believe that if anybody's going to sign him to that type of money that he wants, it's going to be Dallas. Honestly, I think he'll end up staying in Dallas. Everybody's going crazy about the whole, he's asking for a trade. Everybody asks for trades. Jamar asked for a trade. Trey Hendrickson asked for a trade. So I don't believe the whole I want traded stuff. Now, he came out and said some things that might be hard to take back and sign with him. So I don't know. He sounded more serious than his agent would have ever sounded. 1, 6, and 8 for Miss Brittany. So we just got the 4 spot left. 4 spot closes the pond and gets us 2 more teams off. I think it's. I put that as a generic term, Knowles, because sometimes they do, but I think there is one of them. Yeah, so there's mystery rookie redemptions in this. You got mystery rookie 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Jag breaks, welcome in. How are you? Haven't seen one from any break that I've seen, but that doesn't mean anything. You want to trade what? And then you have your NIL. And don't forget, this has I think it's just Elite. But then last year, 2024, remember they had all those mysteries at the beginning as well? That was confusing to everybody. You didn't know what to do with them. But like I said, just remember, anytime Donruss Elite is in it, NIL teams get the NIL guys that says NIL on it, because there are double ups of teams that got or players that got drafted by teams, but they have team autos as well. So we have to go, because the majority of this is in the NIL is players that got drafted, except for Arch Manning, Bryce Underwood, I think Ryan Wingo maybe. So spot 1 closes the pond for the Vikings, Saints, and Texans. Spot 1. No, spot 4. One spot. Spot 4. I'm not going to lie to you. I didn't check out the score. There are, that they consider. You got Caleb Downs, Lenore Sellers, Keelan Russell, Jeremiah Smith, Bryce Underwood, and Arch Manning. Sam Levitt, maybe? I don't know about Sam Levitt. I think. So 7? Yeah, I said it wrong. I meant to say one spot 4, and I think I said spot 1. Spot 4 closes the pond for those 3 teams. And then we just have 3 teams left, which is the Colts, Packers, and Eagles. Colts, Packers, Eagles will be the last 3 teams left after this pond. Spot 4 closes this pond for the Vikings, Texans, and Saints. Spot 4 closes the pond. So grab that up. And then we'll have 3 teams left. Adam Lawrence, welcome in. How are you? Like I said, then we'll have, 22, 46, 70, so 8. We can do 8 per top 3 again to close out this bad boy if we need to. If we need to, we'll do 8 per top 3 again to close out the break, and that will be for the Packers, Colts, and Eagles. I can't believe that Jazzy didn't take the Eagles down. Spot 4, close the pond. I don't know where Spittler went. Are you still back in the background, Spittler? Are you still here or no? Somebody just took it down. Or maybe. I don't know. Begley said, I'll take spot 4 and take a chance. Appreciate you, Begley. Where's Keegan at so he can start throwing out his name on number? All right, so we got Brittany on 1, Mario on 2, Mario on 3, Begley on 4, Jacob on 5, Brittany 6, Caleb 7, Brittany 8, Jacob 9, and Mario on the 10. Good luck, everybody. And we're off. Oh, there you are. I didn't know if you... I can never tell if you're actually here or not. And I hate it. Ooh, that Spaceman number 8's dropping way back. Here comes the big push. Who's it going to be? The 7. Caleb takes down spot 1. The 6. I don't know about third. 7, 6, and 10. So Caleb, Brittany, and Mario. Caleb, Brittany, Mario, I think. Let me make sure. Let me validate that real quick. 7, 6, 10, as you can see. I know, right? Caleb said, I will take the Vikings, of course. And then Miss Brittany, Texans or Saints? Texans or Saints? I mean, you got Spencer Rattler for the Saints. Twin powers, that's right. One takes one and one takes the other. So Miss Brittany, Texans with Jaden Higgins, rookie. And then they also get the Astros, which is Cam Smith is a big rookie for them, which is not bad. I would probably definitely take Giuseppe. Welcome in. How are you? I would definitely take the Texans because you got baseball as well, and then the Saints just have football. Yeah, that's what I figured. I don't know how to say that name. Aquio? I don't know if I said that right or not, but and then Mario, you get the Saints, my friend. That's your team too. That's good. You get your team at least, Mario. Maybe get you a nice Spencer Rattler zebra. Who knows? All right, so let me put this on my spreadsheet. Let me just copy this. Control C, Control V, and then Caleb. Control C, Control V, and Mario. Control C, and Control V. Yes, so we got the Packers, Colts, and Eagles. The Miz? I don't know. Control F. He doesn't even show up on the checklist. Maybe I just gotta put. Do they use his real name? What up, SD Mags? How are you, sir? Why would he show up for the Brewers? He's from Cleveland. He's a Cleveland fan. Bob the Builder. Jacob Mizorowski's a pitcher, that's not the Miz. I thought you meant the wrestler, the Miz. I'm sorry. He does not sign in this. He does not sign in this. What up, Anno? My bad, Knowles. I thought he was talking about the wrestler. He is a badass, no doubt. But he is not even in this product. I think he's still in Bowman and won't be until Tops until update probably. Or next year. I realize that now, but I was thinking wrestling because they do have those first pitch ones in some product. Because they had C.J. Stroud autos that one year for the Astros when he threw out the first pitch and stuff. So that's what I was thinking. That's my bad. All right, guys and gals. Packers, Colts, and Eagles. And we're close. Gotcha. I didn't even watch a bit of it, but yeah, I didn't. I forgot it was SummerSlam. I'll probably rewatch it because I don't know what happened on anything, so I might watch it tonight or tomorrow. Finishing one, top three again, 8 per. I think my math is right on that. Ronnie, welcome in. 30, 58. Or, yeah, 58, 78, 80. Yep. Did they? Nice. Dada, welcome in. Tyler, welcome in. Ronnie, what's up? If we want to, we can run back the same thing. Top 3 for the last 3 teams, which would be the Colts, Eagles, Packers. And the Packers do have good baseball. You got Jackson Cheerio autos. What'd you sell? You got Cheerios. You got Golden. Beach Bar Ben, welcome in. How are you? So the Packers are not terrible at all. You got Marshawn Lloyd in the 2024 stuff. What up, Jazzy? Jazzy, we got 3 teams left. We got the Colts, Packers, and Eagles, and then we rip. I am going to, if nobody wants any of those teams, I was thinking about throwing up a pond to finish everything off. was going to say, I thought that was it. I knew something wasn't right there. Bet you that's why sometimes they come up. That's my fault. I figured it was, but save. Last chance for the Colts, Eagles, or Packers. You'll take them? Okay. All right, so now we just got the Packers and the Colts. No worries, take your time. No worries, Jazzy. Okay, so Packers Colts. So that pond would be 58. No, 40. Yeah, 58. So 6 per. Got it, Jazzy. Thank you, sir. So 6 per, top 2 to close out. Or if anybody wants to take them for $50 for both of them, they can have them for 50. What up, Combsy? 2 teams left. Like I said, if anybody wants the last 2 teams for $50, we'll do that. Call it a day. So we don't have to worry about a pond. So that'd be the Colts and the Packers, $50. You got Golden, you got Tyler Warren for the Colts. I forgot about him. If not, we'll throw up a pond for the last 2 at 6 per. 6 per, top 2. Let me go grab some water. You guys decide what you want to do. All right, I'm back. What? Oh, hold on. Hold up. Something went down. Now, Combsy, dang it. I told you I'd do it for 50. All right, we're closed. We are closed. God dang it. All right, there you go. What number was that? 55. 55. Control C. Control V. Control. What up, Chad Hunter? I was about to say Card Hunter. All right, there we go. J-Ton, welcome in. We are closed and ready to roll. Almost. I got to do a few things. Of course I am Big B. Big B dog. I am always ready for Who Dey. I'll be in Nebraska, so hopefully I'll be able to watch it on my computer, but I know I won't be able to watch it on TV there because it's still Bengals football for the first time this year. So yeah, I don't always pay as much attention to the game as I do during the regular season, but I still watch. Definitely still watch. Because, hey, I got to see how some of these rookies do in case somebody gets hurt, you know? We got to know how they're going to perform. Where the hell's the other card stand at? What does this dude do with these card stands? I'll tell you what. I think he eats them. I don't know. It's probably out here for some stupid reason. It is. I don't know why he takes them out of this room. Doesn't he? But yeah, I mean, I'm just excited about football in general, to be honest with you. To be 100% honest. Oh, wait, there was the other one. I'm blaming him, and it was me. I might go fit another one up top here. Yeah, we can. Get an extra one here. All right. Get boxes up here to the front. To there. Actually, we'll keep, these two will stay out because we'll do those two first. And we'll leave that one right there and this one right here. We'll end with the Elite probably. Camera down, light off. I'm working on it. Team sheets down. Let's get the mood right. Let's set the mood right. Let me make sure everybody's in here. Mario, are you here? Nope. I will share it to Mario. Mario, unless he's in the background. I still don't. He just followed. He didn't. Oh, he is here. You must be hiding in the background too. So, okay, Mario. Brittany's here. Brandon's here. Correct? I don't see Brandon. I'm sure Caleb and Jacob will let him know, right? Begley, you're still here? Yes. Cool. Combsy's here. Jacob's here. Begley's here. Caleb's here. James, are you here? James is here. Jazzy's here in the background probably somewhere, I'm sure, since he knows. Buckeye's here. And I think we're good. Except for Brandon. Brandon's the only one. He's here? Oh, shit. You're not showing up either. Why isn't nobody showing up? Now you do. Now you just popped up. Spittler says, I'm here. He's just here for support today. Spittler's just here for the support today. Team sheets down. And I think we're good. Camera down. And we should be clear. All right. Good luck, everybody. I mean, of course, James. We'll start with this one. Oh, one thing I forgot. Move my trash can over here. Top loaders. All right, now we're golden. Now we're golden. Empty box. Good luck. Oh, I got to take my glasses off this time so I can see. All right, I thought I saw something. We got Josh Jacobs. There's a Bo Nix for the Broncos and James. Penny Soup. Emmitt Smith for the Cowboys and James on the black and orange shock. And a Dan Hampton for the Bears and Jacob. Maserati Marv for Mario on the Cards and a Darnell Savage Jr. That's valid, James. I can't see far away with my glasses. Demont. We got Romanense for the Bears. We got a silver die cut of Michael Penix Jr. on the rookie for Miss Brittany. There we go, Brittany. We take those. We take those. Rookie quarterback on the die cut. Is that an oversized sleeve? Did I screw that up? Did I put the wrong? He must have had some. Did. Hold on a minute. I think I screwed up and put. I know, right, James? One pack, 2 cards. I think I put the wrong size sleeves in the thingy. I thought he had regular ones sitting here, and they must have been big ones. All right, sorry about that, folks. Now we're good. Michael Penix. Whoa. And then we got Penay Sewell on the black and orange shock. Jonathan Brooks for the Panthers. Chuba and Aaron Jones. No, they had. I loaded up the wrong ones. I loaded up the bigger ones on accident because he had them sitting here and I thought they were regular ones. Tyrone Tracy Jr. for the Giants. We got Chris Jones. We got C.J. Stroud. Hey, for the Pats. And I believe that's Combsy, but I got something popped up here. All right, Combsy with the black and orange. And we got Tyler Nubin, AR, and a Hunter Henry. Drakey May on the black and orange shock. We can take it. What? Alright. I had to flip my sleeves. I know, right? I told you that one of the 3 quarterbacks that we haven't hit yet was going to hit. We got a Bucky Irving for the Bucks and Caleb. I think, right? Yeah. Ivan Pace. We got Josh Jacobs. And we got Corey Trice for the Steelers, Ray Davis, Xavier Worthy on the club level, and J Love. Club level. Oh, stop it. Xavier Worthy for the Chiefs. And Combsy. All right. Joe Anderson for the Bills. Kamari Lassiter for the Texans. Will Anderson Jr. We got a Dak Prescott silver die cut for the Cowboys. We got a Maserati Marv for the Cardinals and Mario. We got another Penix on the future. And a Brian Branch. That was all rookies, am I wrong? Except for the Dak? God dang it. Keep grabbing the wrong sleeves because they're there. Another Penix. We got the Maserati Marv. He said, send the Drake May to Spit. Well, what a nice guy. Look at that Spit. Oh, I got to put the Dakota in a sleeve and top loader real quick. He said James wrong. Stop it. Alright, last pack out of this one. Come on, we need a zebra. Or a tie-dye. Some sort of color. We got George Kittle. Cameron Jacobs. Oh, hey. There's a Bo Nix on the black and orange shock for James. We got Trayvon Walker for the Jags. C.J. Stroud on the turbocharged. Marvin Mims. And a Patty French fries. Nice Nix. Definitely take that. For sure. Alright, let me move these over. Actually, we'll leave them right there and we'll stack on top. Alright. Next, Mega. He did get a card. That's because I picked the team. That's why. He didn't pick the team, I did. Same way as the Pawns last night and Chefs. Empty box. Alright. Good luck. For some reason this one feels heavier. I don't know why. We got Xavier Worthy on the front. Rookie for the Chiefs. Rasul Douglas for the Bills. We got Jalen Waddle for the Finns. And a Buka for the Rams. And then we got A.A. Ron turbocharged, Devin Singletary, and Isaiah Likely. Yeah, that's valid. That's a good point. That's a good point, Spit. DeMarcus Lawrence, Amari Cooper, Jahan Dotson for the Eagles. We got a silver James Cook for the Bills. We got a Will Anderson Jr., a Puka, and another Xavier. And another Xavier Worthy. James Cook for the Bills, and that's Combsy as well. Reichert, rookie for the Vikes. We got Aaron Rodgers on the black and orange shock. And we got Devontae Adams as well for the Jets. Back-to-back Jets. Who took down the Joe? That's Mario. Liatu Latu for the Colts. Barry Sanders and a Carson Steele. Welcome in. I can't read it, sorry. Yeah, not till later, but I'll be here. Who is that? I can't read the screen, I'm sorry. ASB 937 collects. Who is that? I know, right? They're on the same. Lambjack. But I won't be here till probably 5:30. Harrison Smith, Cedric Tillman, George Kittle, Isaiah Simmons for the Giants. We got CJ on the future and Tyler Lockett. I was just trying to figure out who it was. Did I say Ash or Az? What up, Chef? I can't read it. Jay Fields. Brock Bowers, rookie for the Raiders and Jazzy. We got Curtis Samuel, silver for the Bills. Mike Allstott, Lambjack, Jamal Williams, and Fred Weenie Warner. Couple Bills silvers already. We got Cook and Samuel now. Hola, sir. Stop it. I didn't give you guys a time today, so you can't say it. I saw that. I saw that he was doing that. We got Rashad White for the Bucks. Hufanga. We got Cameron Jordan for the Saints. And we got AJ Cole for the Raiders. Patty Mahomes on the numbers. Oh, there's a Joey Bosa for the Chargers out of 249. For the Chargers and Combsy. And a Maserati Marv rookie premier level for the Cardinals and Mario. There you go, Combsy. A little numbered Bosa from the Ohio State University. We take those. Sorry, Dak. You suck. Too much to put you up there. And don't worry, like I said, these will get sleeved and top loaded after. Per usual. All right. We'll go baseball next, and we'll finish off with the Elite. Hey. Finish off with Elite on this one. Micah and McLaurin? That's a lot, Chef. That's a lot. I don't know if they can afford both of them, can they? I don't know if any team could afford both of them. I saw some where the Bengals might do it. And that would be huge, because, I mean, you figure if Empty Box, if Trey wants 30, anywhere but around 35 million, why not just add about another 10 million a year to that and take down Micah? I'd be all right with it. Oh, did he say or? Oh, he did say or. I thought he said and. My bad. My fault. I don't have my glasses on. I can't see the screen very well. Adam Kloffenstein, rookie for the Blue Jays. We got Francisco Alvarez for the Mets. And on the refractor, we got Zach Nato for the Angels and the Rams, which is Jacob. And we got Otto Lopez. I have made a mess with these sleeves. An absolute mess. 1 second. My elbow hit them and knocked them all over the place. I know, I can't. I can't get it together. Not without my glasses. I can see the cards, though. Samuel Odigeri for the Rams / Angels. Brandon Lowe for Tampa Bay on the refractor, and a Ryan Bliss for Seattle. Brandon Lowe in Tampa Bay. Caleb. Going to Caleb. I can. I just can't. With my contacts in, I can't see up close. My contacts out, I can't see far away. Rafael Devers. Bobby Witt Jr. We got the all-etch Aaron Judge going to the Giants / Yankees and Jazzy. We got Michael King for the Padres. Did I hit it? I must have bumped it when I went to reach for the stuff. Oh. How about I just center myself? That's what I need to do. The camera was actually fine. Aaron Nola. I think we got green. Oh, no, it's his Future Stars. Trey Turner. Bryce Terang for the Baru Crew on the Future Stars. And Nacho Alvarez. No V8 for this guy. I like tomato juice. Zach DeZenzo for the Astros. Blake Snell for the Dodgers. We got Cade Povich for the rookie refractor for the Orioles, and Connor Norby for the Marlins. This is going to Brandon. What reference? I can't. No, I don't know what you said. Max Muncy, rookie for the A's. Isaiah Kinner or Falefa for the Pirates. We got the power players, Francisco Lindor for the Mets, and Salvador Perez for the Royals. Oh, yeah. Bo Bichette. We got the hyper of Corey Seager for the Rangers. Going to James. We got Grant Holmes going to Miss Brittany, and Reese Hines on the rookie for the Red Legs going to Begley. The Rangers and James Hyper, Corey Seager. Brendan Donovan. We got Ben Rice, rookie for Jazzy on the Hyper. Power players, Brent Rooker for Jazzy. You're going to have a whole bunch of those soon, Jazzy. Jordan Alvarez. I don't know. That's a great question for Topps. It's a great question for the company that packaged these cards up. Justin Robleski for the Dodgers. Yu Darvish, all etched Jacob deGrom for the Rangers and James, and Joey Bart. Is that a... Oh, this could be big. I think that might be auto right there. Carlos Carrera. Nope, I'm wrong. But it's an all-edge rookie rush of Orelvis Martinez for the Blue Jays. And Combsy. Is this auto? No, I was hoping that was auto. Jacob Wilson for the A's and Jazzy, and Jacob Wilson for the A's for Jazzy. The throwback refractor. You got a collection of these too, Jad. I like the all-edge rookies, rookie rush. You don't see a ton of these. I think they're a short print, but I'm not sure. Because I think that might be only the second one we've seen out of all of them. He does. Not much because he's usually hurt, but he's still on the team. Should be getting close to auto. We got Luis Castillo, George Kirby for the Natties. Not the natty we wanted, James. Sorry, refractor. Josh Bell. And we got Bradley Blaylock for the Rockies. I'll tell you what, he does. I'm pretty positive he does, but it's few and far between. He's not easy to hit. Yes, he does. He has a rookie auto, and he's got some other cards as well. So yeah, he's in it. Andrew Benintendi. We got C.J. Abrams, the White Sox pitcher. Miguel, or no, he's not a pitcher. Miguel Vargas. It looked like a pitcher stance. Tanner Bibby. What is this witchcraft? Brooks Baldwin. We got to have autos soon. J.P. Crawford. Dylan Cruz on the Fortune 15 for James, and a Yamamoto for the Dodgers. Yamamoto for the Dodgers. Dylan Cruz on the Fortune 15. I'm trying not to go right to the auto like I have been lately, but I'm trying not to. I don't know. Marcell Ozuna for the Braves. Josh Young. For the Rays, we got Cameron Misner for the rookie refractor for the Rays. And a Chase McDermott for the O's. A little rookie refractor for Mr. Caleb. I'm going to keep going over because I have a feeling that next pack on that side is the auto. That's what I mean. Well, I kind of mix them up sometimes. Luis, not on purpose. Luis Angel Acuna, rookie for the Mets. We got Justin Henry Malloy for the Tigers on the rookie hyper. There we go. There's a James Wood, James. And a Eugenio Suarez for the D-backs. There's a James Wood, James, on the throwback. I think that's 89 is what those cards are significant of. And for Detroit, who took Detroit down? That's Combsy. On the hyper, Justin Henry Malloy. Apparently he's going to be good, but he's hurt. Oh, okay. See, all you have to do is ask nicely. I have a feeling it's right here. It's either here or this next pack after that. I will. I remembered I bumped it when I reached to put that card up there. Jacob deGrom again. We got Braves on the purple. We got Greg Jones, rookie for the Rockies. We got Jackson Merrill on the Future Stars. Let's see if this is auto. To the Braves. Number 250. Not auto. Grant Holmes for Miss Brittany. On the Braves. Purple out of 250. Grant Holmes. We take numbered cards, Miss Brittany. Yeah. I thought that might have been auto, but it wasn't. We hit the Drake May, the Penix Silver, the Maserati Marvs, black and orange Shock. We hit the Bo Nix, Joey Bosa out of what, $2.99. We just hit that Grant Holmes out of $2.50. Nothing huge yet. I think we got orange. We got orange. That may be our auto, like I said. Tyler Locklear. We got Michael McGreevy. Dylan Cruz on the power players for the Natties. Where we got this? For the Marlins, it is our auto. It is rookie. It's going Adam Mazur out of 25. 23 on the print for the Marlins. One of the cheap teams for Buckeye. One of the cheap teams for Buckeye. Out of 25, Adam Mazur, rookie on-card auto. 23 on the print for the Marlins. You did. You Got the auto out of the box. We're due for a nice auto out of Topps Chrome, I'm telling you. We could still hit case hit too, you never know. Out of one of these boxes, because I'm just grabbing them out of a new case. So Max Chapman, Sandy Alcantara, Nick York, rookie for the Pirates, and then Aaron Judge. This will get sent to whoever's got the. That'll go to Jazzy. That'll go to Jazzy just in case he wins MVP. That's $20 right there on the buyback. It's $20 right there on the buyback if he wins MVP. David Festa. We got Jung-Hoo Lee on the hyper for the Giants. Jackson Merrill on the all edge, and a Stuart Baroa for the Blue Jays. This is going to James. And the Niners. I forgot you had the Niners, James. Alright, last pack of the Topps Chrome, then we will go to Elite. Ryan Mountcastle. Man, a lot of stuff on these cards. Freddie Peralta. We got a Fortune 15 of Kobe Mayo for the Orioles and Brandon, and a Trevor Story for the Bo Sox. Yeah. But we are due a big auto out of these, that's for sure. All right. These over there, these over here. Grab the last box of the break. Ooh, oh boy, there goes James. There goes James Wood, trying to fall down. There we go. What'd you call Knowles? The Marlins auto? I mean, you just said I pulled one for you. You didn't really say that that's what it was going to be, did you? That's what the thing about those cheaper teams, guys, is they're going to hit more often because they got the not so great players. That's facts. That's just the way it is. Empty box, 20 packs, 5 cards per pack. So just remember that. The cheaper teams are the ones that don't have the greater players, so they're probably going to hit more. I know, I just moved the camera, didn't I? Alright, let's start. Here we go. 2 autos and a mem. Here lately we've been seeing a lot of 3 autos, but we'll see what happens. Ladd McConkey, Nick Bolton, Jalen Hurts, Jamar Chase. The heck is it? Oh, that's a full throttle. For the Eagles, Saquon Barkley out of $7.99 for Mr. Jazzy. A little Saquon there. You should have. Little Saquon. Anybody want the kid reporters? I got a stack of them. Darrelle Revis, Jay Jetta, Chuba. We got Willie Anderson. What we got here? Extra edition Mason Graham for the Brownies out of $7.99. And kid reporter. Brownies are Combsy. Combsy. It looked like I saw that corner's got a nasty chunk out of it. I thought I saw that as I was putting it in. Unfortunately. Alright. Looks like we got another full throttle on the back. We got Myles Garrett, James Lofton, George Kittle, Patty Surtain, the second out of 75, I believe. For them boys. 38 on the print out of 75. Kevontae Turpin. Kevontae Turpin. Stop it, James. Stop it. Brock Bowers. Wesley Walls. Justin Simmons. Steve Young. Is a... Who is it? Keandre Lambert Smith, turn of the century rookie auto for the Chargers and Combsy. Stop it, Tyler. Gosh dang it. Going to Combsy out of 499. First auto. Should have one more at least in a patch. At least one more. Sometimes here lately we've been having 3, but we'll see. Aeneas, that's if we have a pin pals, I think. Amonra. B-Rob. TJ. For the Commanders. Trey Amos out of 999 for the Commanders and James. Cornerback. I forget where he went to school at. He's supposed to be pretty good, though. I actually was wanting the Bengals to take him. Oh, absolutely I did. Oh, yeah, low numbered. Low numbered. For sure. But, yes, I did see that. What up, Twin? Devontae. Twin, you're the one that takes the kid reporters, right? I got a whole stack of them here for if you get into another break, my friend. Tony Pollard. Najee. Calvin Ridley. We got, like, bronze for the Jags. BT, oh shit, BTJ out of 10. 8 on the print out of 10. For the Jags, who took down the Jags? Who did take down the Jags? Combsy, out of 10. That's the lowest numbered card so far. No, that's not true. Yeah, out of Elite, that's the lowest numbered card so far I've seen. 6 out of 10, BTJ for Combsy. He did. Terry Bradshaw. Gonzalez. T-Law. Alvin Kamara. Is that pink? What is it? No, I guess that's just regular. Oh, no, it's Back to the Future. Dwight Freeney for the Colts. Out of 149.15 on the print. Where's Adam? Adam had a chance to take him down, and he didn't. Dwight Freeney going to the Colts and Combsy on the last team Magic. Last team Magic. So that's 2 autos. Here comes our patch. Let's see if we get 3 autos in this one. He said I now have 4. Who? The Dwight Freeney, HN, Vic, Randy Moss, CJ Stroud, and our patch is gonna be. Oh, I did have it the right way. Influential jerseys for the Eagles. Saquon Barkley out of 799 for Jazzy. Going to Jazzy. How about it? Come on. Eek. I can't get to my hundreds, sorry. Nice, okay. There you go, Jazzy. A little Saquon patch for you. J-Love, Brian Branch, Puka, Jerry Jeudy for the Bears. For the Bears, old school, Brian Urlacher to 199 for the Bears, and Jacob. Little Urlacher. Oh, no. Sorry, Bosa. Sorry, buddy. Braylon Allen, Bo Jackson, Ozzie Newsome, Trey Hendrickson, and who is this? Quinn Ewers out of 999. Going to the Dolphins. And Buckeye. There you go, Buckeye. A little Quinn Ewers, numbered to 999. Nice low number Quinn, rookie quarterback for you. And it's actually in his Dolphins jersey. Craig, Josh Jacobs, Drake May, Micah. For the Falcons, Michael Penix Jr. That was a dust pack. They always have one. We got Kool-Aid, Devon Witherspoon, Ed Reed, Chase Brown, and we've got for the rookie on the Rookie on deck out of $7.99, Mr. Ted McMillan. Going to the Panthers and Caleb. Making sure I put it in the right way. That one's hard to tell. Little Tet for you there. McMillan for the Panthers on the rookie receiver. Mike Evans. So far, we had Dwight Freeney and who is this? Keandre Lambert Smith for the Chargers. You did hit a Saquon patch out of $7.99 though. And a Saquon full throttle number 2, $7.99 as well. So you did hit a couple Saquons there. Mike Evans, JSN, Bo Nix, BTJ. We got another full throttle. For the Brownies, Jerome Ford out of 99. 2 on the print out of 99. Yeah, for sure. I'm hoping we still got a third auto. We've been seeing a lot of 3s, so hopefully there's a pin pal in here somewhere still. Or one of the quad pin pals. That'd be nice, wouldn't it? Maserati Marv, Charles Woodson, Joey Burrow, Jared Verse, rookie. For them boys, Siobhan Ravel Jr. out of $1.99 for James and them boys. Siobhan Ravel, rookie out of $1.99 for them boys. Joey Bosa for the Bills. Bucky, Saquon, Nick Bosa. For the Eagles, we got purple. Andrew Makuba out of 49, 11 on the print. Going to Jazzy. There you go, Jazzy. Is he a rookie? Yeah, rookie. Makuba. What up, Chase? So a little rookie there for you for the Eagles. Yeah, Makuba. Sure. Out of 49. Xavier Worthy. Oh my Lord, have mercy. All of them like that? Now, at least the good thing is as we get to the back, it gets better, but those corners are destroyed. Darrell Green, James Cook, William Andrews, and we've got Jahmyr Gibbs on the Elitist out of $7.99 for Mr. Combsy. Luckily, the corner got better at the end. Josh Hines, Allen, Malik, DeForest Buckner, Max Crosby, rookie, Quinshon Judkins out of $9.99 for the Brownies and Combsy. Little O-State player there. Put a couple of the O-State boys together. Maserati Marv and Quinshon. JD5, Lambjack, Mike Allstott, Derrick Henry, Jamar Chase on the Spellbound for Begley out of $7.99. The S in Chase and a Kid Reporter. There you go, Begley, a little Jamar. Two packs left. We got pin pals. We do have pin pals. He said Chase approved. Dakota Prescott, Tua, Patty Mahomes, Ken Houston. So Panthers, I'm assuming? For the Panthers. Trevor Etienne. I mean, we take it, but I was hoping for Tet. We was hoping for Tet there. But we did get 3 autos. Pin pals, Trevor Etienne, rookie auto for the Panthers, and Caleb. There you go, Caleb. Eek. Last pack magic. I was hoping it was Tet McMillan. That would have been nice. Man, this was a Saquon box. Bryce Young, Stafford, Patrick Queen, Jamal Charles, and a Saquon out of 49. L and Barkley for the Eagles and Jazzy. This was a Saquon box. Yeah, he is. That was a Saquon box. Not just Eagles, Saquon. All right, quick little recap. We got Jerome Ford out of 99 for the Brownies and Combsy. We got Jahmyr Gibbs out of 7.99 for the Lions and Combsy on the Elitist. We got the Bowden Nix Black Orange Shock for the Broncos and James. We got Grant Holmes to 250 on the rookie for the Braves and Miss Brittany. We got James Wood on the throwback refractor. We got Saquon out of 7.99 on the influential jerseys for Jazzy. Out of 199, Brian Urlacher for Jacob and the Bears. Joey Bosa out of 249, 195 on the print for the Chargers and Combsy. Dakota Prescott on the silver die cut for the boys and James. Quinshawn Judkins out of 9.99 for the Brownies. Maserati Marv for Mario on the black and orange shock club level. We got Michael Penix Jr. on the silver die cut for Miss Brittany. Jamar Chase out of 7.99 on the Spellbound S going to Begley. We got Drake May on the black orange shock for the Patriots and Combsy. Cavante Turpin out of 75 for the boys and James. Saquon out of 7.99 on the full throttle for Philly and Jazz. Trey Amos out of 9.99 for James. We got Quinn Ewers out of 9.99 for Buckeye. Mason Graham out of 7.99 for the Brownies and Combsy. Andrew Makuba, I want to say boo for some reason, out of 49.11 on the print for the Eagles and Jazzy. We got Tet McMillan out of 7.99 on the rookie on deck for the Panthers and Caleb. And then we got Jung-Hoo Lee for the Giants going to the Niners and James. Shavon Ravel Jr. out of 199 for the boys and James. We got Saquon Barkley out of 49 on the Spellbound L going to Jazzy and the Eagles. Turn of the Century, Keandre Lambert Smith for the Chargers out of 4.99 for Mr. Combsy. Dwight Freeney Back to the Future out of 149 going to Combsy, which he said to give away. 23 out of 25, Adam Mazur on the on-card auto going to Buckeye. Brian Thomas Jr., I think it's 6 on the print out of 10 going to Combsy. And then we got the Pen Pals, Trevor Etienne, rookie on-card auto going to the Panthers and Caleb. So there is the break. We will do this same exact break tomorrow if you guys want to. Do you guys want to see Elite again, or would you rather do Luminance? Because I can switch out one box. I can switch out the boxes and put Luminance instead. Or we can do Elite again. You guys tell me, but everything else will be the same. Combsy says Luminance. Any others have suggestions? Score. I don't have any score. I never got to rip any score, dang it. Everybody, as long as they don't care to give me, because we only have a couple boxes of Luminance left, but if they're okay with me taking one, I will. But what do you guys think? Ow! God, jeez. So I shouldn't have knives. Oh, that's why I did write 128. I used a double-sided one and screwed up. Oh well. You get 3 autos and a mem out of luminance. So, but you do have a chance at case hits, which I don't think we did see a luminosity, but that was out of a different case. That was out of a different case, so I don't know if anybody else has hit one of the case hits out of luminance or not. So I will see if they don't care to let me have one of the boxes of luminance, and I'll put the Elite back, and then we'll do that. But I'll have that up tonight, so you guys can grab teams for tomorrow, and we'll do the same thing again tomorrow. But we will have chrome in it, and we will have 2 select blasters in it again, or megas. I'm sorry, megas. Megas, not blasters. My bad. And I'm gonna fix my sleeving screw up that I got here, because I think I put all the big ones. Luminance and Elite. I could do that, but we'd get rid of the select or the baseball. I could do that and get rid of the select or the baseball. One of the two. You want me to get rid of the megas and just do an Elite and a luminance and a Topps Chrome hobby? We could do that. And it should be about the same price, if I'm not mistaken. Should be about the same price as what we got growing here. Let me make sure though. Yeah, it should be right around drop select. I can do that. I can do all megas or all hobby. We can definitely do that. I'm down for that if they let me have a luminance. That's what I got to find out. So if they will, then I'll let you know. But you'll see it up in the shop. You'll see whatever it's going to be up in the shop. But if I can grab a luminance, I will. I'll text Dan right now. What time is it? I don't think it's too late to check Dan. So I will check into that. I just texted Dan, so we'll see. But it'll be up on the site live here shortly once he answers me, and we'll go from there. I appreciate you all. I'm going to sit here and top load and sleeve, and then get it sorted. I'll just hold it if you guys are okay with that, and I'll send everything out tomorrow, or for Wednesday, because that way you guys don't have to pay shipping again. We'll hold it. We'll get everything sent out on Wednesday then, because we'll do tomorrow's, and then we'll go from there. I appreciate you, boys and girls. As always, have a great rest of your night. We will see you mañana. Ooh, I got to pee.